in Pensacola. Aisha Husney, Fox 4 in your corner. Now over to you, Derek.
Thank you, Aisha. All right, let's get right to your forecast. As we go throughout the nighttime hours, looks like we've got some storms to contend with. You can see some of the lightning there on our Rubenstein Law live cam. But I think most of the night will be dry. We are tracking these storms, which I'll show you on the radar in just a second. But let's show you where Sally is right now. And it is moving quickly right now just to the south and east of Montgomery, Alabama. You can see it moving quickly off towards the north and east. Not as much red in the cloud cover here. We're going back 36 hours. You can see how it really wasn't moving that much. Northeast at about 2 to 3, and then it started to speed up to 7 miles per hour now as it's getting caught in those upper level westerly winds. Noticing more green, though, as opposed to red, meaning that the cloud tops are starting to warm up, and that means that the storm is weakening. But it is still producing a lot of rain. Some areas getting up close to 40 inches of rainfall in northwest Florida this morning, and that's as a result of this historic storm just slowly slinking its way along. As of the 8 o'clock advisory, the winds have come down to 45 miles an hour, so it is weakening as it should over land, and it will just weaken to a depression here by perhaps maybe later on tonight, early tomorrow morning. The Atlanta area, upstate of South Carolina, up around Greenville, Spartanburg, and Charlotte going to be next in line for some heavy rainfall totals. Now, we're keeping our close eyes on this area of disturbed weather in the southwest Gulf. Now, right now, the chance is high that it's going to develop into something, but a lot of the computer models just kind of keep it in this area for the next several days. We'll keep watching it, but right now it's nothing to be concerned about. But, we're starting to get into that time of season that we really need to start watching the southern Gulf. We need to also start watching the Caribbean for development. The Cape Verde season still is going on, though. We got another tropical wave that has the potential to develop as it moves off towards the west. There's Teddy right there, which is going to be a major hurricane at some point soon. And we're looking at an area of disturbed weather up near the Azores that may potentially develop. But you can see all the computer model tracks with each one of these waves. The Invest 98L coming off the African coast, Teddy, Sally, of course, and Vicky. None of these are going to be a factor in our weather at all. They're going to stay out where they are. Now, here are those thunderstorms I was talking about. Heaviest rain now, South Cape, heading off towards the north here, and they're just kind of drifting northeast. And this is actually a little bit of the tail end moisture associated with Sally that's lingering in the area. Some downpours from Matlacha and Pine Island, some showers and storms just offshore Collier County. So we'll see if these try to sneak into the Naples area up towards Pelican Bay and Bonita. But for the most part, it looks like overnight tonight will be dry for most areas, particularly inland. Partly cloudy skies, temperatures into the 80s, and then looks like for tomorrow and for Friday, chances for showers and storms around with a southwesterly flow. You see how all the clouds are moving from the lower left to the upper right. That is on the tail end of that moisture associated with Sally. And with that being the case, we're going to have scattered storms around. Perhaps in the morning, but better chances in the afternoon for Thursday and Friday. And then as we go into the weekend, some drier air is going to try to sneak in here, and the chances for rain should temporarily go down. Here's your 7-day forecast. And you can see those scattered storms here for Thursday and Friday, mainly during the afternoon, but can't rule out a morning shower storm. And then more isolated chances for rain here for Saturday and Sunday. Don't forget, you could always send us your weather pics, whether it's a sunset or maybe capture some lightning photos, perhaps, of course, safely. If you want to do it be on the safe side with that, send us your pics at weather@fox4now.com, or just tag us on Facebook or send it to us on Twitter. We will be potentially showing it to you on the air.
Coping one tat at a time.